Look, y'all, life is about sacrifices. What are you willing to sacrifice to reach the next level? I can tell you what I'm willing to sacrifice. I'm willing to sacrifice not going to the club, not messing with certain girls, not hanging out with certain people, learning from my mistakes, taking risks. I'm willing to sacrifice a lot in order to reach the next level. That's why I joined the army, you feel me? I was like, I want to make some money. I want to get these benefits and I want to improve my life, get more discipline and everything. So I'm gonna have to sacrifice some freedom. I'm gonna have to sacrifice some time. And I'm not saying you should go to the army. This is just my journey. But you need to do something if you want to reach the next level. It's okay to be where you at, honestly. But if you don't want to be there and you stay complaining or saying that you're going to come up, but you're not doing anything, every like 6 months go by, you have no progression in life. What are you really doing? Like, really tell me, what are you really doing? You have no progression. You're not on your shits like you act like you are. You really gotta stay progressing every single day. When I look back 6 months in the past, my life is looking better than what it's looking now. When I look back a year, my life is looking better. Every single year, I have a homeboy, right? One of my best friends in the world, and I love him to death. I'll give my life for him. There's not a lot of people on this planet that I would. But I had to have a real talk with him about that. I was like, you keep saying these things to me, saying all your goals, and your goals is amazing. And I know you're capable of them. And I know you got the talent and everything you need for them. But your life is not improving because you're not doing nothing. Smoking too much weed. Smoking weed is a luxury when you have your life together. You have to sacrifice not spending that $30 on weed every day. When I was smoking weed before I joined the army, like the longer I smoked, the more I started to smoke. I would smoke like 2 backwoods a day. And no, I'm not the greatest roller, but I probably could roll like 2.8, 3 grams in a backwood without it busting on me. You feel me? Like, no diddy, but you get what I'm trying to say. Like, you have to make sacrifices. I had to make those sacrifices. I had to stop smoking weed. I'm not smoking weed no more. I'm going to the army. I had to freaking stop smoking vapes for a while. I started smoking vapes again. I ain't gonna lie. My life is together though, and smoking vapes is not good. I need to stop that again. You're gonna have to sacrifice not going out. You're gonna have to sacrifice not freaking drinking alcohol, not hanging out with certain people. What are you willing to sacrifice? Tell me, like in the comments, tell me your goal, then tell me what are you willing to sacrifice for that goal, because everything has a cost. Every single thing. You say you want to become a millionaire one day, but you're really not doing what you need to do to become a millionaire. You're not studying. You're not giving your time. You're not giving your effort, really. You're just talking about it. Talking about your goals is bad. You know why? Because it releases dopamine in your brain. It makes your brain subconsciously think you accomplished your goal. That's a scientific fact. Literally a scientific fact. When you talk about your goals in the back of your mind, it makes you feel like you already accomplished them. So it can actually discourage you and unmotivate you some because you think you already, you feel me? I done worked today. I done talked about it. Subconsciously in the back of your mind, that's what happens. Research this. I'm speaking facts. It's good to talk about your goals. I talk about my goals all the time with you guys. But guess what? I still keep on going. Everybody can't talk about their goals. There was once upon a time where I couldn't talk about my goals all the time because it would do that to me. Now I can, because my goal is to talk to you guys. So my goal, it coexists together, you feel me? Since I'm a YouTuber. But you gotta be willing to make sacrifices, bro. I'm willing to sacrifice a lot to become a millionaire. My time, my effort, my money, everything, bro. Because I will become a millionaire. I don't say if I become a millionaire in life. I will become a millionaire in life in my 20s. Real life. Like, I'm not playing. I don't say if, I say when, because it will happen. That's another thing I want y'all to do. Like, forget saying if. And when you say shit like that, if you were to talk to somebody about your goals and shit, first of all, Drake said this. He was like, you can't talk about goals with somebody who's, I don't know the quote exactly, but basically what he was saying, you can't talk about your goals with somebody who's not as ambitious as you, because it would sound like you bragging. That's a fact. Because when I was hanging around those bum ass niggas, that just wanted to just sit down all day, smoke weed all day, be in the hood all day, not move nowhere, not get no job. You feel me? You broke. You asking somebody for $20, $30 every day or the other day. You flexing on the gram wearing your homie's clothing, but you're not willing to get a job because you don't want to be seen working. You don't want people to think you a lame. Getting a job is not lame. Like, let's get a job. Like, it's the main thing a lot of my fellow black men need to do. Get a job. Forget all that hood shit, bro. Like, only like 1 in every 100,000 people is really gonna make it doing that. And a lot of times they don't even make it for life because most rappers fall off. You have a hot song, you might have a few hot songs, and then you fall off. Like I'm about to bring up somebody that I'm a big fan of, Fetty Wap. I'm 24 years old. I remember 2016 and all those years. He was the top rapper. He blew up. He was the top rapper. He had a few songs. He had a bunch of songs. Y'all know he had like 4 or 5 songs that was everywhere always. Now look at him. I'm not judging him or saying anything bad about him. I still like Fetty Wap. I hear that Fetty Wap still make good music. I'm just giving you that example. Stop doing all that hood shit. Get a job. Make the sacrifices you need to make. You might have to sacrifice not messing with that girl, not smashing that girl. Because what if she get pregnant? Honestly, you shouldn't even be fucking no girls if you don't have your own car and crib. I'm not saying they have to be super nice, but you need to bare minimum have your own car and crib if you a grown man. Let's be honest. Because what happens when she get pregnant? What you gonna do? Nothing, because you broke. You gonna be living off her, living off your baby mama. Bum ass nigga in real life. I will never be that. That's why I'm working hard. Like, you gotta make these sacrifices, bro. Unless you're gonna regret it. You're gonna regret it later. You're gonna be looking back, oh, I should have did this, I should have did that, I should have left that girl alone. Now you got a little 5-year-old running around you giving all your money to. There's nothing wrong with having kids, and some of us make mistakes having kids with the wrong woman. But you could avoid that mistake sometimes. Like, it was this one girl I was going to sleep with, let's say, I don't even know anymore, like a month and a half ago, I was going to sleep with her. Like, I was thinking about it heavy, and then I was like, nah, because I noticed that it was an army girl, because I noticed that she flirt with a lot of different army dudes, and she's a little obnoxious. I was like, nah, because what if she become my baby mother? Would I like her to be my baby mama? No. So I didn't smash. I just left it, left on red. She was talking about what she wanted to drink that night with me. I was like, on red, goodbye. You feel me? So point is, like, you got to make the sacrifices you need to make. If you're not willing to sacrifice, you're not willing to win. Facts. If you're not willing to sacrifice, you will never grow. If you're not willing to take risks, you will never grow. You got to take those risks. My risk is starting this YouTube channel, investing in my equipment, investing in my body and my time joining the army, putting myself out there, releasing my music. I'm about to film a music video on Sunday. I'm about to give some food out to the homeless and stuff, like in the music video, because I want clips of that. Because I was trying to think of like dope things to do for like my first ever music video. I thought that would be nice. But I'm making my sacrifices now. Fuck all the bullshit. I gotta go. I gotta head back to work. I love you guys. Hope you guys understand what I'm saying. And peace, y'all. It's clear. My time is coming. So you know I'm not stressing. Now I'm looking at my life. Thanking God for my blessings. It could be different, but I'm glad that I'm here. See, I was fucked up, but now my vision is clear. Look, if you alive, there's a chance. So put in the work. They'll let them know what you building. Yeah, I write these songs for my fans that's going through shit and feel like no one ever understands. I know it's hard to believe that I've been through the same shit, so I know what you're going through. This for the people just like me who feel like they stuck and they don't know what they gonna do. So don't worry about the haters, because they all talk, they never gon' ball. They just be sitting and watching and waiting to pop shit, but you know where you going. Keep your head up, you got this, you ready for all the good fortune, but keep your eye open, better move with some caution. The world is crazy. Yeah, I tell you them lies, they be wanting me to lose, but a nigga arrive, my time is coming. So you know I'm not stressing. Now I'm looking at my life, thanking God for my blessings. It could be different, but I'm glad that I'm here. See, I was fucked up, but now my vision is clear. My time is coming.